So like forest bathing is anti-cancer, guys. So interesting, right?
Hey guys, we will be your regular dose of positive vibes online. Please subscribe.
What's up, Mabuhay Squad? How you doing? Did you sleep well? I hope so. Guys, welcome to another vlog. Here at the Mabuhay Squad farmhouse, yes, a home that my partner and I, RJ, have been building over the past 5 years. And guys, the home is done, but we're constantly working on the outside. So guys, welcome to another vlog. Hi Melody, good morning. Did you sleep well? This is our farm cat, Melody. But guys, I've got some good news. It's been 24 hours that the pond has held its water to test for leaks. And if you saw the last vlog, you'll see that in 24 hours, it's still holding the same amount of water. Now, it did rain just for a little bit last night. Not a lot, but I think we're just gonna let this sit for a little longer and just, just be more sure that this water level doesn't go down. And guys, if this pond, which is underneath our Pinoy chalet, by the way, this little Filipino traditional house here, it means that there is no leak, which is great because if you've been following the vlogs, there was a leak in this pond, which has delayed everything. And we currently have 2 turtles that are waiting to move in here. So the next step will be to drain this once we're 100% sure there are no leaks. Then we're gonna concrete over this black layer, which they laid down. And then once that concrete layer dries, we can finally move in the animals and plants. And finally complete our pond. This has been many years, guys, in the works. Working on it on and off. So guys, here are the turtles. There's Turbo right now, huge female, and Donatello is right there, right next to her. They're best pals, guys. Male and female turtle, red-eared sliders. They are patiently waiting to move into the pond. Hang in there, guys, soon time. I was feeding them this morning, they were eating a lot. And guys, look, some tree frogs have laid their eggs. See? There's some turtle pellets right next to it, and guppies totally eating them. But it looks like there'll be tadpoles in here soon. More tadpoles. The turtles will eat those tadpoles. It's one of their favorite meals ever. Oh, did you just eat some of the pellets? Awesome. I love how they're best friends. Donatello literally doesn't leave her side. But right now they're hunting for more pellets, like any pellets that they haven't found. It's so cool watching them swim beneath the surface. Like their shells look ominous and scary. Like I would hate to be an insect trapped on the surface of this water, because these turtles are such predators. Do you see her face just under the surface, waiting to pounce? I'm pretty sure these turtles are eating tadpoles. I guess they're easier to catch than the guppies. So cool. Wait till you guys move into your huge pond. So guys, a couple weeks back, not even weeks, it's been months since I planted these hot peppers. And look they really haven't grown that much. I expected my hot peppers to be up to here by now. So this is a special hybrid of the local Sili Labuyo chili pepper here in the Philippines and Carolina Reaper. And I planted this, how long ago was that? That had to be a few months ago. And look, only this has come out. Tiny. I mean, they hold the world record, guys, of slowest growing plant. So guys, if you ever plant peppers, hot peppers, remind your grandkids to harvest the plant because it takes forever. We also need to finally plant some more basil. Our basil has finally, after several months, grown to its capacity. I don't know if it can, you can actually still harvest these, but it looks like they're gonna die now. For the longest time, they just kept bushing out no matter how often we picked from them. But guys, look at this awesome, beautiful cross spider that's built a web right there, right above our basil. Awesome. Here's Magnus, our blue green iguana. Hi Magnus, I was feeding him earlier today. He is loving this basking area. Hi, Magnus. We just want to marvel at your beautiful color. I also watched him poop right there. Huge poop, which is good. He's eating well. Gosh, Magnus, you are one gorgeous creature. Seriously, beautiful. The most beautiful iguana I've ever seen. Guys, like, ever since I was a kid, I dreamed of having one of these blue-green iguanas. And here, Magnus falls right into our lap. We adopted him, guys, from our actor friend Enrique Hill. And it's a dream. Having him is a dream. I mean, look how healthy he is. He arrived healthy, but he's continued to keep the weight on. I was concerned because, you know, when reptiles get relocated from a area that they've grown up in to like a new space, they'll sometimes take a long time to adjust, but it looks like Magnus here is really adjusting well. All right, guys, let's check out our farming lot. Yes. So there's currently ongoing construction on the farming lot. See, big like machinery. There's RJ down there overseeing what's going on here. And guys, they dumped a whole bunch of good soil, like real fertile soil. Look, you can actually see where it starts. We're just gonna enrich the soil here. And if you're new to the vlogs, this side of the home, behind the wall, is where we're gonna do most of our farming activities. So growing food, trees, plants, veggies, all of that fun stuff. And then enclosures for animals. So eventually we'll be building an aviary here. I would like to move our parrots, who are currently in the aviary inside our home, to an outdoor aviary here. I am really excited for that. It'll be much better for them. I think they will totally trip out at the world out here. Because currently the aviary they're in is in the center of the home. So the birds have to fly all the way to the 3rd floor, the roof deck, in order to observe the world around and outside. Otherwise, they're surrounded by glass and bricks. But here, they'll be surrounded by the world all around, like 360 world. There'll be wind, elements, you know, other birds they can look at and scream at. I think it'll be much better for them, and I'm excited. So that's gonna go here. Our chickens will also go on this lot. Goat, Billy, we want to get him a girlfriend as well. We've been talking about a possible calf we might buy and raise. Yeah, looks like everything is going well so far. This forest back here, also part of our property. I'm going to be planting things in there. Oh wow, I love how they've leveled off all of this ground. So much easier to navigate now. Yeah, I'm gonna plant some plants in there. The canopy and the trees offer a sort of like a good shade for any plants growing in there, kind of like a greenhouse. And I'm going to be planting my food forest in there. It's kind of a permaculture project for me. I can't wait. Can't wait to be eating organic food, guys. We're gonna try to go organic as possible. All right, guys, let's see the progress of this pond. Whoa, pretty much almost empty now. See, empty, empty, empty. So we're just pumping all the water out. It's going over the edge and into like the creek area. And then once this is all dry, they can start to do what they got to do to set up the concrete wall. That's crazy. Oh, guys, look at this. You saw in the last vlog. This here is natto. It's fermented beans. A Japanese thing. And kimchi, also fermented food. I'm basically loading up my microbiome with probiotics. Yes. Oh my gosh, guys. Yes, here we go. I mixed some Japanese mustard and it looked like some kind of fish sauce or soy sauce with it. Look at it. It's so slimy and it kind of tastes like coffee. Oh my gosh. But with
That soy sauce and mustard mixed in there. Ooh, it's got like a bite. It's smelly. And so good for you guys. So healthy. It looks so gross to eat, right? In Japan, they usually serve this with beer, like in the bars, the izakayas. It's good beer food and alcohol food. All right. Moving on from Japan to Korea. Kimchi. Now guys, I learned that the kimchi that RJ and I have been eating for the longest time is not legit. Remember when we had our Korean friends, Megan and Carson, over here? Well, they let us know that the kimchi we'd been eating for like a long time is not legit. It apparently should have hints of apple and pear, and like it should bubble because it's fermented. And she said we should go buy our kimchi from a Korean grocery, which we did. I'll show you the brand. This here's the brand. It's called Jonga. They also have like kimchi radish and a bunch of other stuff that we've ordered. So, oh yeah. And now this is really good kimchi. Yeah, microbiome.
So I already ate salmon. RJ's cooking his now. It's garlic and salmon and pepper. Very simple, very lightly flavored. I'm gonna eat some of his garlic though. So healthy. Speaking of prebiotics, garlic actually helps promote the growth of bifidobacteria in the gut. That like type of bacteria. It's called bifidobacteria. Whoa. So guys, in case you didn't know the difference between prebiotic and probiotic, I'll explain it now. I also didn't know the difference until I started researching gut health and how it like helps with mental health and all of that, makes you feel good and all around health. So prebiotics are basically the foods that the microbes in your gut eat. Right? So that's garlic, things like vegetables, oh, so good. Oatmeal, onion, nuts. So all of that stuff is basically food for the trillions of microbes, bacteria in your gut. And then probiotics are basically foods that contain the microbes. So one is food of the microbes, that's prebiotic, and probiotic is foods that contain the microbes in them, usually things that are fermented, like kimchi. And if you go in my fridge here, I've got a lot of probiotic foods here, like sushi ginger, which is also fermented. Of course, you saw the natto, been eating that. Kimchi, again, probiotics. Yakult, this is a very famous probiotic. We order the light version, so less sugar. And I usually have one of these a day. I mix it with my overnight oats. Speaking of which, I need to make some overnight oats. But see, oatmeal, prebiotic. All the seeds and nuts that I have, see, that I put into, like almonds, that I put into the overnight oats, that's all great prebiotics. Down here, this is where I keep all my health stuff, guys. I also add this to my protein shake in the mornings when I go work out. It's live probiotics, so it's another probiotic supplement. So you take one of these a day. See, live probiotics, guys. There's bacteria in here, microflora and fauna for your gut. And it tastes really good. And I just put it in my protein shake and make sure I get lots of little microbes inoculated in my body, in my gut. So I have good gut health. I also add 100% cacao for flavonoids in my protein shake and creatine monohydrate. And there's my protein shake. But these are not prebiotics or probiotics. This is just fitness stuff. Fruits. These are amazing prebiotics, food for your microbiome. Every day I make sure to have 2 or 3 different fruits. All right, guys, speaking of prebiotics, it's time to make another batch of overnight oats. You guys have seen me make this before, but I'll do it again for those of you who would like to eat something very healthy and beneficial. It fills your stomach and it's super nutrient dense, and it's definitely better than junk food. I usually have a bowl of it every day, and it's just packed with so much goodness. You'll feel better, it'll make you regular, it's got tons of fiber. Anyways, I can go on and on about this overnight oats recipe of mine. Okay, so basically it's this. It's like whole oats, see? It's not like the grounded up kind where you add like hot water and makes it instant. It's the kind you need to cook. So this is like the best. And then I add some Ceylon cinnamon powder. This is super healthy for you. It's got antioxidants in it. And also it helps with insulin resistance. So for those of you who are diabetic, this will really help. For those of us who work out, insulin resistance is a thing. Now you have to make sure it's Ceylon cinnamon, because there's a cheap kind of cinnamon, and Ceylon is the better kind with all the health benefits. Don't get the cheap kind. And then I stick in a bunch of random tree nuts. Any tree nuts I can find that don't have added salt or anything like that. It's just totally natural and plain. So here are cashews. I love cashews. They're kind of sweet. I have almonds here. Just throw in some almonds. There isn't really a recipe. I just kind of like add as I go. Like a true cook, right? Funny enough, you don't even have to cook this. Then walnuts. See? Healthy. Lots of healthy fats and lots of good prebiotics. Hazelnuts. Oh, I gotta buy new hazelnuts. Love these. Just put that all in there. And then I put, you guys, you need this, pumpkin seeds. They're so high in like magnesium and so much goodness for you, lots of vitamins. And then that's all I have for now. Oh wait, I've got goji berries. If you can get dried cranberries and dried blueberries, you can add those too. Any kind of like dried healthy fruit, go for it. The only thing is a lot of dried fruit has sugar added, so take note of that. So I've got lots of goji berries in here. It starts off hard, but it'll get soft. All right, and then I'm gonna add some of this, which is chlorella powder. I've recently started adding this. It's basically an algae, but healthy. Now it makes it look kind of gross, but trust me, the benefits, so worth it. There. And now all you do is add water and then let it sit for at least 5 to 6 hours or overnight. Mix it a little. Oh, usually I will add dates, but we don't have dates right now. It just makes it much sweeter and really tasty. But I don't have dates, so I might just, I don't know, add coconut sugar or something. Or when I add Yakult, it'll have some sweetness to it. You can also add coconut water to it to give it some sweetness. All right, just give it a good mix. Now this is enough to last like 3 or 4 days, guys. You don't have to eat all of this in a day. That's a lot. But I just keep it in the fridge, keep it handy when I have hunger pangs. You know, my body wants some carbs or something to fill the stomach. I'll just grab this and it's like amazing energy. I feel great. It feels good in the stomach and it's healthy. There, so like that. That's all you need. See? And then you just put it in the fridge and it's done, ready to eat in like 5 to 8 hours. See, it looks kind of gross, but you can make it tastier, or you can like make it more presentable by cutting up fruits and adding maybe a scoop of yogurt or something. Now, what's great about that overnight oats recipe is the nuts and seeds will soak overnight. And what that does is the nuts and seeds begin to sprout. And what that does is it unlocks a whole bunch of nutrients that you wouldn't have been able to digest and absorb if it was just in its dry form. So sprouting nuts and seeds, for those of you who have parrots, you guys know this. If you soak seeds overnight and nuts, they sprout and like it unlocks like a whole bunch of nutrients and makes a whole bunch of nutrients more bioavailable, as they say. So that's an advantage to having overnight oats soaked like that, instead of just eating the nuts like right out of the package. Cypher's looking for the toad. Cypher, you looking for the toad? I know you are. Guys, this is our aviary, by the way. It's nighttime, so the birds are winding up to go to bed. As soon as it gets dark, they all start to roost. So the conures fly up there and they cling onto a pillar and they sleep up there, clinging onto the pillar. And then the blue-naped parrots, the other species, let's go inside. Oh, you guys are awake. I know, because we're awake. These lights are on. But they're getting ready to go to bed. So these conures here that are nodding to say hello, they sleep right there in that little corner there, clinging against the rock. And then the blue napes are already stationed way at the top somewhere. They're roosting. They're over there, all three of them. All right, we're just cleaning up now. We're heading upstairs. So this is another advantage, guys, of our parrots moving to an outdoor aviary. They no longer have to, be disturbed. Their sleep is no longer disturbed by having lights on in the house. They'll just naturally be exposed to dark in the night and then light by sunrise. And so your sleep will be much more regular, birds. Promise. I love these birds. Yes, hi guys. Ow. And they bite me to show their love for me. Now, as for the toads, you saw in previous vlogs that I introduced 2 toads in here. They come out at night, so they're probably waiting for the lights to go off before they emerge. I think they sleep under this log or anywhere behind these pots. And they eat cockroaches, like the big ones that emerge from, I believe, from the drains. There was a serious cockroach problem here in the night, I was surprised to discover, and they eat the leftover food of the birds. But I've since introduced the toads, and I don't see any cockroaches anymore, which is good. I think the toads have a feast every night. I believe they come in through the piping, like from outside and through the pipes and out through here. And I often find the toads waiting here, like by the drains of the aviary for these roaches to pop out. It's really interesting. Like I'll wake up at 4 a.m. and I'll look and they're usually here or over here. So yeah. All right, guys, good night. See you guys tomorrow. Here's our living room area. You guys have seen this. I love lounging here. RJ and I lounge here quite a few times in the day. Very comfortable couches. All right, Sarah, we're gonna go to bed. Closing all the lights now. See, now that the lights are off, the conures will try to go where there's light because they don't want to go to bed. But as soon as we turn off the lights there and in the kitchen, they fly straight to their favorite sleeping quarters up in the corner. See, guys, entertainment room, lights closed, and immediately they flew to their sleeping quarters. Isn't it amazing that I had no idea that conures slept like this? They sleep clinging onto a surface, like vertically. They did this back when we first got them and they were just living in a cage. They would sleep against their cage wall, like vertically. I found that interesting. I guess in the wild, that's how they would sleep, against cliff walls or against trunks of trees. Very, very cool. What's up, Mabuhay Squad? How you doing? Did you sleep well? I hope so. Bright and early this morning, up and going to check the pond. Let's see. Okay, so it looks like the pond is completely dry. There's still some water here, yeah. They need to just move the pump here and pump it out. Hi, Adam and Eve. Here's Adam and Eve. Sun is starting to creep into their enclosure now this morning. They're sunbathing. These are our other iguanas, which are younger than Magnus. Hi, guys. They've been served breakfast, but they won't eat until... Or maybe they already did eat. It looks like they did. So they're now basking in the sun here. Hey, guys. Enjoy warming up. Gosh, they are fast. That was piling with leaves earlier, and then they leave the stems, but they actually also eat the stems later in the day. There's Melody. Good morning, Melody. Hi, good morning. Did you manage to catch anything cool? Yes, good morning, good morning. Here's Magnus. Good morning, Mags. Ooh, you're looking fat today. Yes, look at that belly. He's been served breakfast. See? Today it's cucumber, carrots, kangkong, all dusted with a calcium powder supplement. Yeah, he won't touch this till later on, till he heats up. Adam and Eve already are ahead of you. Can I pet your head? Aw, he's still getting used to being touched, right? Good boy. So you guys might notice his face looks a little strange on this side. He came to us like that. Now, I'm not sure what it is. It's either a birth defect because, you know, these blue colors involve some inbreeding to some degree to get this awesome blue color. Or it was possibly an injury that he got before he came to us. Maybe when he was younger. Not sure, but this side of his face is normal. See, if you compare the look, it doesn't compromise his health. He still eats fine. His snout also is healing from all the cage rubbing. That will be gone soon, right, Magnus? All right, get some sun later. Mabuhay Squad, good morning. I've got some guests here from Canada. My Tita Malin.
Hello.
Yes, and whole crew is here. Like, hi guys. Hi. Yes, also from Toronto. From Fairview. Oh, Farview. Okay, I thought Fairview as in Toronto. Duh. They're from Fairview, Philippines. Some of them. But my tita and niece are here from Toronto. We're just giving them a tour of the home. And right now we're here in the ant room. Auntie from Cagayan, also Philippines. Yes. They're enjoying the net floor now. People have taken naps here, yes. I nap here sometimes. If you're drunk, maybe. I haven't been drunk in a while. I'm sure it would be fun to sleep here. Oops, careful. OMG. No jumping. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm kind of concerned. It's nice and interactive. I'm so glad we had this built. So if you're just joining us in the vlogs, this was hand weaved by a net hammock weaver. It took him 1 week to weave this entire net floor. And it's pretty cool. It's a cool chilling place. You can look out at the bamboo forest at the back. And it's just fun and interactive. And it kind of makes you feel like spiders, right? Here in the ant room. Yeah, these ants we got from Hanoi during a recent trip. And we brought them to Philippines because we love them. Here's the roof deck. It's kind of wet. Yeah, so hopefully eventually we'll have parties up here and stuff. The birds come up here. Hey guys, you interacting with our guests? Yes. See? That's my family. So this here is our farming lot. We're gonna do all the farming on this side.
Until there?
Yeah, all of this is ours. Yep.
There.
All the way there, yes. And then all here. I don't know what tree this is, but it's a native tree of some kind. We don't know what this is, guys. Do you guys know what this is? Look at the fruits. It's like Rambutan?
Yeah.
Iguana. Yeah. Right here. 2 iguanas. Hi guys. This is a pond, yeah. Under construction. It should be done by a few days from now.
What fish? What kind of fish is there?
We're not sure yet. But turtles will be living here. Maybe tilapia, we'll see. This here is what we call the Pinoy Chalet. Ooh, sun is coming out. Yeah, this here is, it's a smart Pinoy, like cultural home. Huh?
I'm expecting a samurai sword here.
Yeah, it's kind of Japanese looking. But look, this is my favorite part. It's the forest observatory. So you could come out here and just kind of, you just saw a lizard? Yeah, a gecko. We have a lot of those here. Yeah, this is a forest and there's a seasonal creek that flows through here, but because it isn't raining, it's just kind of a bog.
Are you guys doing something with this? Or?
No, we're just, like when it rains, the water just kind of flows through there. So we're just gonna leave it. It's good for the wildlife. And actually, I just did some research, and being close to a forest is anti-cancer. Yeah, it increases your NK cells, which destroy cancer cells. Your yeah. Being near a forest is like really healthy. I just found out. They do it in Japan, where you can bathe in the forest. So yeah, this is a forest observatory. Of course, photos. That's the most popular photo taking spot, I think, in the entire house. Yeah, that's made of pili nuts. Yeah, the shell. These are all discarded pili nut shells, and it's just glued together. It looks like a giant jackfruit. All right, guys. Because we're Filipino, we're taking pictures. Yes. Tita Malin, how is that chair? Do you like it? It's good for the abs. It's addictive, yeah. It's called the spun chair. My pleasure. Oh, are you guys leaving?
Yeah.
Thank you for coming. Oh, so sad. And have a safe flight back to Toronto.
Hope to see you in Toronto.
I hope so too. I miss home. And it's great catching up with you. Guys, I saw her when she was born, when she was a little baby. She's now 28 years old. 29 years old. OMG, you grew up so fast. What's going on? Thank you for coming, guys. It was a pleasure having you.
Thank you so much for letting us in.
You're welcome.
Your mansion.
You're welcome.
We'll be back.
Mansion.
We'll be back.
All right.
You come back to Toronto.
You should.
Let us.
We'll hang.
Yeah.
You have to show me where all the new food spots are.
Melody's really good at that.
Okay. Guys, blueberries. RJ just got back from SNR, sorry, which is like our Costco. And a bunch of fruits. I mean, blackberries, sorry. But we did buy blueberries, which are here. More grapes. We bought a whole bunch of healthy stuff, actually. More dates, because I'd run out. New supply of nuts, various nuts. Oh my gosh, guys, these blackberries are so good. I think the blackberries are imported. US. Guys, the Philippines, we grow berries in the mountains, like Baguio. Strawberries, berries, but they need a little bit of cold. So they're not very common here in the Philippines. So when we see them like for sale, we get them because they are packed with antioxidants, guys. Antioxidants, by the way, are good for oxidative stress, free radicals, which can cause cancer. Let me see those grapes. What are those? Guys, they're like a special kind of grape. Honeysuckle grape or something? Look at RJ's haircut. You look so good. So beautiful. Okay. He doesn't like me vlogging him. Let's try these grapes. Wow. They're so sweet. Like not even tart or slightly sour. Wow. It's like honey, really. It's very good. These grapes. Grapes is another fruit that for some reason doesn't really grow here in the Philippines. When RJ and I go to US, oh man, we load up on these like fruits that we can't really get here in the Philippines as readily.
I mean, I love our Asian fruits, but I do miss the fruits that I grew up with in Canada. Guys, I'm here with Ed Mark.
Hi.
Yeah. It is raining, guys, but we're still swimming. There's Raquel and Chloe. Just doing some swimming, you know how it is. Rain or shine, you could still swim. It's still swimming weather. Oh, okay, this is hard without using my hands. Such good swimmers, these two. So guys, there was something that one of you guys pointed out. I posted some photos of me swimming in the morning, and then someone on Facebook mentioned something so interesting. Apparently in Japanese tradition, people do forest bathing, and what this is supposed to do, apparently it's got like a ton of therapeutic effects, but one of the things that research has shown, I guess, is that forest bathing is actually really good for you, and it boosts your immune cells, your white blood cells that target virally, if affected, damaged tissues, and including cancer cells, like cells that can become a tumor or that can grow into cancer. Apparently bathing in the forest increases your white blood cells that target those bad cells in your body. So like forest bathing is anti-cancer, guys. So interesting, right? The trees supposedly release these compounds that cause you to produce those white blood cells. I find that so interesting. I did not know this. Oh my gosh. Hot pot. Bed, did you cook this? RJ cooked it. Good.
This is hot pot and this is hot rocks.
Look at all these healthy ingredients. Okay, hot pot. Wow. So this is the soup. Oh, it looks like laksa. Wow, ferns. Oh my goodness. It all looks really good. There's Chloe and Nicole and Nika. Woo, you guys should smell this garlic. Freshly ground garlic. Healthy. What is this?
The magic.
The magic stuff? Oh, spice. Okay, let's try. Oh my, look at that. Oh my gosh, guys, look at all of this. The soup. Woo! It's hot. Woo! It's good. Just the right amount of spice, guys. This soup is good. It's not really laksa. What is it?
RJ doesn't want to give the ingredient.
It's a secret ingredient, a secret recipe. RJ doesn't want to reveal his secrets. All right, there's lobster balls, guys. See? My boy squad. This soup, whatever it is, this 5 mabuhay stars. Guys, I'm making them try natto.
Yeah.
Japanese fermented bean.
Cause why it's like that? The more you stir it, the more
It becomes mucusy. Yeah, the more it looks like mucus.
You wanna let me show you to how to eat it saucy with a saucy way.
Okay, he's gonna try to do it the high class way. Let's see.
Ew.
Reaction. It's so healthy. Fermented, so it's got lots of probiotics.
How was it?
Good.
It's good, right?
Yeah.
I see. Here, cuz you must try it. Try it,
It's super good.
and it's healthy for you.
Yeah.
You don't like it? I'm gonna eat
I
it.
like it. No, it's so good.
Try it.
It's so good.
This is why Japanese people live so long,
Yeah.
because they eat things
Do I
like
have to
this.
close?
No. Look at her face. It's good, right?
I mean,
it's good.
it's
good.
just the consistency
Yeah,
of the
it's
phlegm
good, but
part.
it's like
It's not that bad.
It's not that bad, right?
yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it's the texture.
Yeah, it's
Nix, would you like to try?
Go for it.
No.
Come on. Doesn't that look so appetizing? The slime.
The taste is good.
Yeah, it actually tastes like coffee without the mustard and the soy sauce.
Masarap siya pero yung lasang laway, parang laway. Hindi mo parang ayaw mo lunukin kasi nga parang go for it ka.
You could do it.
1, 2.
3, go.
Sabi sa'yo parang laway.
What? Oh my gosh, I have this every day. Sometimes I crave it in the middle of the night. Natto.
Lasang laway.
No, not laway. And with the mustard, it's so.
Good morning, Mabuhay Squad. How are you doing? Did you sleep well? Guys, I believe a typhoon is rolling through the Philippines currently. The rain is just insanity right now. Such heavy rains. So today's gonna be an indoor day for everybody. Good morning, guys. Did you sleep well?
Yes.
All right. Hi, Cokes. You're so cute. This is Coco, the twin sister of Sahara, our other dog. She is in heat currently, and the male dogs are just kind of like trying to get at her, so we're putting her up on this chair. And she's trying to get down because she wants to mate. Hi, Billions. This is Billions. Edmark's other dog. Hi, Billions. OMG, guys. Edmark just made the most epic salad. What's inside it? I see walnuts, onions, strawberries, avocado, fern, and what else is there? Almonds? I see almonds, strawberry. Oh my goodness! And coconut vinegar
And then
and
from
citrus white
Richard
sauce.
Alford.
Oh yes, Richard. Yes, he gave us this. And flaxseed. Oh, how awesome. Guys, Raquel made munggo, mung bean porridge. So delicious. I'm eating it right now. Oh, it's so good. It's got ferns in there. It's got sardines. There's a little bit of pepper. So there's spice. Oh my gosh, it's so good. And then there's bangus, milkfish. Man. OMG, guys, so it's dinner time, and look, we're having pasta and steaks from Chef Gino's kitchen. OMG.
With no salt.
And there's chopped up cheese, our favorite cheese, Bel Prado. Look at all of this, guys. And as for me, I am having zero alcohol beer. See? Beer, but it's non-alcoholic. And it's really good. I like it. And guys, they're drinking the zero alcohol wine. Guys, I tell you, placebo effect is real. I feel buzzed after drinking this. But it's impossible. This is zero alcohol. It has less alcohol than orange juice and bread, according to Google. But it's so good, and I feel buzzed. Like, I feel like I can like go party right now. This is so weird. The brain is so strange. Guys, they're saying I can get now. Let's try it. Look at this steak from Chef Gino's kitchen. Look at that doneness. It's perfect. I love it. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, the steak is so good. The flavor. Oh my gosh. Guys, this steak is 5 mabuhay stars.
Walang asin yan.
How is it?
Ito, lagyan natin asin.
That's good, guys.
Good, right? The flavor.
Chipotle.
Chef Gino, what did you put in here?
The steak is so good. I can't stop eating it.
Dito,
Chef Gino. My gosh. pasta. Red sauce. See? And they put a bunch of Bel Prado in there. This is gonna be cheesy and tomato-ish. And it's so hot, but I want to eat it. It smells so good. Oh my god. The crunch from the Bel Prado, Nix, so good. Mabuhay Squad. This pasta is also 5 Mabuhay stars.
Honestly, they all know how to do food. Like all of them. RJ, Nika, Edmark. Nika and Edmark own a chain of restaurants. And where did Raquel go? And Raquel. Like, they can really cook. And I can really eat. So it's convenient. Okay, now they're busting out the real legit wine. That's good. Guys, it's like dog heaven every time the cousins are over. Everybody's dogs are so cute. Hi. Hey, Billion. Hey, Bernie. This is Bernie. This is Pepper. This is Cypher's twin brother. Hey, Bernie. Yeah. Oh my gosh, little doggies have so much energy. Good morning, Mabuhay Squad. So guys, it finally stopped raining. It was actually quite a nice day today. I heard, like, after the rains, water was like way up here, like almost full. So they had to drain this pond again. And then they're going to start concreting the edge now. As you can see, they fastened the mesh. Apparently you need mesh there. And yeah, soon this pond's gonna be done, guys. Yay! Finally. Look at those beautiful flowers there. Gorgeous. The rains have definitely benefited all these plants. And so guys, thank you so much for watching another vlog. This was just one of those random vlogs of our weekend here at the Mabuhay Squad farmhouse. We couldn't really do as much work as we wanted to because, like, right, the pond is waiting to be constructed. Our farm lot, currently work being done there, but all weekend it rained. There were some typhoons that blew through the Philippines and that are currently still in the Philippines. So yeah, everybody had to kind of just stay indoors. But thankfully, we were able to spend it with loved ones, right guys? So thank you so much for watching another vlog. It's been a fun time as always. Really appreciate you guys being part of our journey, yes, here at the Mabuhay Squad farmhouse. So if you enjoyed the vlog, be sure to hit the like button, as that really helps us a lot. It lets YouTube know that our vlogs are worth sharing to new audiences. I know you guys have been doing that. Thank you so much. And if you haven't yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and come join our Mabuhay Squad, because we will be your regular dose of positive vibes online. Love you guys. I'll see you in the next vlog. And sorry I haven't uploaded in like 5 days. I'm sorry. Love you. Bye.